When I look at the numbers, when I look at millennials, Gen Z, and Gen Alpha, they're bigger than baby boomers in Gen X, and they gonna have to rise up. When you look at the voting numbers, 18 to 35, lowest turnout folks. They better understand that what these folks are doing. They want to control the politics for that generation for the next 50 to 100 years.
Yes, Roland, and this is a seminal time in our history, in our current, and in where we are currently with voting. So many people have been trying to reach and like, how do I get young voters to turn out? Well, first of all, as you mentioned, it's both millennial and Gen Z. Millennials are now in their mid-30s, so they're no longer young. They're having their own families. They're starting their job and their careers. And this is an opportunity for us to engage them daily. What gives me pause and what makes it, while we have a great opportunity, as Dr. Carr says, and we should embrace it, we are in a different time than in the 60s and 70s. We've been satiated. It's been the mass distraction that is social media, that is pop culture, that is reality TV. So many different things are pulling us away from what's really right in front of us. And what I challenge, not just elected officials, but organizations with the parents and our grandparents and everyone's generation, is not to admonish this next generation, but to encourage and to encourage, educate, and mobilize. And whether you've got to convince them, whether you got to bribe them and say, hey, I'll help you out with one thing or another if I make sure you go out and register and make sure you go out and exercise your vote, or you drag them to the polls. Those numbers look good on paper, but we have to do a job across the board. I love what you said earlier about making sure we get some of this syndicated radio, make sure we're getting all of our content creators, talkers. People really need to be on this, because we are now in a place where our phones, all these different things that can distract us daily, can kind of lull us to sleep. And also, the last thing I would say is you're doing such a great job of talking about this every single day. But mass media has moved on from this. Mass media and mainstream media is consistently suppressing this conversation. So we can't look there to hope that, oh, everybody just knows what's happening. This is a all-out effort from our entire community to ensure that we all vote.
Well, I don't waste my time with the hell mass media is doing because they don't give a damn about black people anyway.